And due to the inclement weather, a number of tri-state schools canceled classes Tuesday because of slick roads.
And this morning, we're digging deeper into how school officials actually make that decision. 44 News reporter Aaliyah Mulero explains.
When determining school closures, every school district has a policy in place. However, a big consideration in that decision-making comes from these big yellow buses. When closing school for the day, schools take several factors in consideration, from the amount of accumulation expected, the time of day they make the decision, and if their bus drivers can get on the road.
Check my fuel cap. Tire, back tire. We inspect this whole bus to make sure it's safe for us to drive and the kids to ride on.
With daily bus inspections, safety is the main concern. So it's no surprise that when buses have to drive through inclement weather, safety is in the forefront of their mind. Yet, if road conditions aren't drivable for school buses, it's not safe for students either.
So if there's a chance that it could be dangerous road conditions, we don't want to put our bus drivers and our students and our families in that situation.
It's a tough decision school districts like Owensboro Public Schools face every winter. Yet, through communicating with the National Weather Service and their transportation department, that decision to close is usually made the night before.
We have a team of about 3 or 4 people that'll go out. If it's like a game time decision the morning of, we'll go out, test the roads, see where they are. We know where all the hot spots are.
They try to make that decision as early as possible. So if school is out, parents have plenty of time to make accommodations.
Sometimes that's not always a possibility. We have to make that decision, a couple hours before school starts, but we always try to make a decision before 5 a.m.
As Owensboro Public Schools explains, closures in winter mean added days to the end of the school year. But with 10 non-traditional instruction days added, it gives some cushion when making those calls.
There's no instruction like in-person instruction, so we really like to take advantage of all the opportunities to have our kids in the building, learning face-to-face with their teachers and their classmates. And so we try not to use those NTI days, but it does allow for some flexibility with the school calendar and for us not having to make up days at the end of the year.
Now, school districts do want to remind parents that the best ways to stay informed on those latest closures is by making sure you are opt-in for their text notifications. Reporting in Owensboro, Aaliyah Mulero, 44 News.